What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money is saying you already know the vibes. You feel me? We back with another reaction. Now, this is the mayor of New York City reaction. You feel me? He said something about he's gonna be suing all social media platforms. So we're gonna watch a little bit of that before I press play on this video. Subscribe to my channel. You heard? Put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. Turn on your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop one of these bangers. You feel me? So yeah, we about to get into this real quick. Hold on, me. All right,
This is a
boom.
city built on innovation and technology, a place where we celebrate progress and look to the future. But even as we have created jobs, opportunity, and prosperity with new technology, there have been unforeseen consequences and new dangers, especially when it comes
Oh, my fault.
to social media's effect on the mental health of our young people. Over the past decade, we have seen just how addictive and overwhelming the online world can be, exposing children to content they are not ready for, disrupting the educational process, and seriously damaging their self esteem and well being. Our most recent data found that young people in New York City are experiencing anxiety, hopelessness, and even attempted suicide at rates we have
Mm.
never seen before. And there is growing evidence that the power of social media is a major
Yo,
culprit.
what y'all think in the comment section? Let me know. Do y'all think social media really be taking a big toll on the youth? You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like the mental health, like he's saying, like do y'all think it's the internet that's ruining a lot of these kids, or do y'all think it's bad parenting? hmm Because you as a parent, you can control what your kid watch. You know what I'm saying? I know kids gonna go and watch it on their own time or whatever. That's probably not appropriate for them, and they it depends on how old they are and everything. But like, if you could control majority of the situation, control it. And a lot of these parents be trying to be their kids' friend. You feel me? So
Us. This is a serious problem that must be addressed now. That is why earlier this morning, our administration filed a lawsuit against the companies that own five major social media platforms:
better not be
TikTok,
YouTube.
Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
Oh my god. Nah, they suing everybody, bro. I wonder if it was stick
And
though.
YouTube. As we announced last month in the State of the City address, we must take action to protect our children from harm online, including the growing dangers presented by social media. Together, the New York City Department of Health and Mental Hygiene, New York City Health and Hospitals, and the New York City Department of Education, we are filing litigation today demanding that companies be held accountable for their platforms' damaging influence on the mental health of our young people. And we're seeking to recover the costs of addressing this ongoing public health threat as well. Parents everywhere can see for themselves that their children are spending too much time online. New York City teens spend an average of
He ain't lying. He not lying though. Like I have mixed emotions with this. You know what I'm saying?
3 hours or more per day in front of screens, not including time spent on schoolwork. Much of it focused on the endless stream of social media that has been designed with one goal in mind: keeping the user engaged for as long as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Adults find it hard
Right.
enough to moderate the use of social media, but it's even more difficult for our young people. We know these platforms are designed with addictive and dangerous features that take advantage of a child's natural interest in novelty and play. The social
Yo, he
on
is spitting right now, son. Nah, that's true, bro. Like, and then it's just like certain things they be putting in like not even only social media, though, TV in general. You feel me? Like, cause like it like they be making characters like I'm not even gonna get into it, but like I'm not even gonna say
On these
nothing on that.
platforms, the
I was gonna
likes,
say
the
something. I'm not gonna
trophies,
say
the
that.
streaks are designed to manipulate a dopamine release in the brain. And children lack the maturity and impulse control to continually regulate their use. Instead of talking to each other over lunch at the cafeteria, they're absorbed in their screens. Instead of playing at the park with friends, they are inside on a
Fact,
sunny day, clicking and scrolling.
bro. For all my millennials and you know the generation before the millennials, right? Because this is the Gen Z you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember kickball, bro? Like kickball, manhunt. You know what I'm saying? Uh, knocking people doors and runs. We call it knock. You feel me? Like, like, bro, like we just have fun outside, bro. We had fun outside. We go on adventures. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just all like, and we had games too, but we knew how to balance the two. We knew how to play games in the crib and go outside. And if it was play games or go outside, we was taking go outside any day, bro. That's a fact.
Instead of learning confidence and resilience, they are being exposed to content that often leads to insecurity and depression. The feature that keep young people clicking in these dark corners of social media have fueled an alarming rise in online bullying, depression, eating disorders, and suicidal ideation. Social media can damage self-esteem, promote addiction, and often encourages reckless behavior like subway surfing and
Bro,
car theft
what?
challenges. We have also
On top of the train is crazy, bro. What? Yo, the only time I saw that or heard about somebody being on top of the train is if they was a busty, bro. For real. Like they had to be on serious drugs to be riding on top of the train. Now it's just cool. Like kids are just doing it just for fun.
seen a dangerous rise in misinformation, xenophobia, radicalization, and incitement to hateful acts, and even young people astonishingly declaring that Osama bin Laden was right as they rack up likes online. Instead of connecting people to one another, our social media companies initially promised their platforms to often tear us apart. These companies are well aware that negative, frightening, and outrageous content generates continued engagement and greater revenue. Children who start watching an online video for a school assignment often find that algorithms keep playing other videos,
Mm,
potentially taking them down a rabbit hole that is inappropriate, hateful, and even dangerous. They place
wow.
a
That's crazy, bro. They saying the algorithm is shifting the playlist of the kids.
never even meant to go. There is, of course, a great deal of education and positive content out there too. But there is also a 24/7 digital dystopia that even very young children can easily access without parents or caregivers ever being aware. The harm from social media is particularly critical in our schools, with students. Addictive social media use is disrupting the learning environment on a daily basis. Teachers are burned out from dealing with students' phones use and the fallout from online bullying, leading to lost instructional time and low morale. That is why New York City is joining hundreds of school districts from across the country in filing this litigation to protect our children. Measuring the true impact of social media is difficult because companies often limit access to their data. But Frances Haugen, a whistleblower who went public with her experiences working at Facebook, said that the company had internal findings that showed that 32% of teen girls said that they felt bad about their bodies. And Instagram even made them feel worse. Internal TikTok documents reveal that more than 20% of children are active on the platform between midnight and 5 a.m. when they should be sleeping. In recent years, there was a 40% increase in high school students reporting persistent sadness and hopelessness. Emergency room visits for anxiety disorders are up 117%. And nationwide, suicidal rates for youth are up an alarming 57%. These are not just
57%.
numbers, these are our children.
57% the suicide rate. That's crazy.
And this is not a reality we can accept or normalize. We're facing a serious youth mental health crisis. And it is up to us as parents, as city, and as a society to take action, not just to improve academics or build social skills, but to save lives. Because if we don't stand up to powerful companies on behalf of our young people, who will? These companies must change their behavior and their business practices and join us in building a better society for all. We know our tech community can and must be part of the solution. But the path forward starts with a firm commitment to prioritizing the health of the many over the profits of a few. We came into office 2 years ago with a clear mission to protect public safety, and public safety includes protecting the mental health of our young people. We do all we can to keep our children safe from gun violence, drugs, and climate change, and make sure they have access to education, health care, and all the services that they need. Now, we must support families fighting the harmful effects of unregulated social media, just as we protect them from air pollution.
Yo, how y'all feel about that though? Like for all my YouTubers, all my content creators, everybody that wanna, you know what I'm saying, come up on these social media platforms, bro. I mean, I absolutely agree with what he's saying, but also though, it's like you can't just say social media, bro. It's like all around us. You know what I'm saying? TV, like regular TV. You feel me? Cable TV. It's not just social media, bro. Like it's not like if you stop certain things on social media that the kids don't have other ways to see it because they turn the TV on and they playing some crazy stuff on TV. So I mean, you just have to get rid of all devices at this point. You feel me? But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, y'all see me, y'all hear my take. So it is what it is. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Before y'all head out, subscribe to my channel if you heard. Put your chest in there. You feel me? Smash that like button and turn on your post notifications before y'all leave, so y'all can get notified when I drop my next video. Also, Mike is on the way. I know I keep saying, my fault about the audio. Mike is on the way. I'm waiting on that. So you feel me? Just chill out. All right. I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's get it.